Hey everyone, hope you're all doing well today. Real quick before we get into the gameplay, I just wanted to say I kinda messed up on this video. Now I am getting better at recording. I made sure my bitrate was good, I made sure the game audio wasn't too loud compared to me actually talking. However, I did have something come up in this video that hasn't been an issue previously. My roommate was sitting next to me on their PC the entire time I recorded this. It didn't cross my mind to think to ask for privacy while I recorded, so it's mostly my fault. I didn't think it would be that much of an issue, because they never say anything, but you can just hear them clicking their mouse and pressing their keyboard throughout the video, so I just want to apologize. In the future, I'll make sure it doesn't happen again. Regardless, I hope you enjoy the video. Hello everybody, good to have you back. Today we are continuing our Dredge Insomnia challenge. So our goals for today, we want to get the rest of the baits we need for the monsters to lure them into the traps. We're going to try and finish that to get a relic for the collector. And then, in terms of our research, I think we really don't have to worry about research points anymore, because we got all the rods we're interested in. We got every engine upgrade. The only thing we can really put research parts into now would be crab pots, which I don't want to worry about because it's a lot of maintenance. And the trawl nets, which I just don't like to play with trawl nets. So, I'm thinking it's mostly just going to be fishing and questing now, not so much worrying about boat upgrades. Let's go ahead and get our lights on here. There we go. So I can't remember exactly what fish we need to catch. So we're just going to kind of do some wandering around, catch some of the local fish here, and hopefully we catch the ones we need for the quest. We do need to keep an eye out for cloth. In terms of our next boat upgrade, cloth is holding us back right now. We should have most of the other materials we need. 3 of these should hopefully be good enough. There we go. Okay, let's see. Anything else around here? Just a whole bunch of gray mullets. That's an oceanic fish over there. We wouldn't need that for the quest. Alright, let's go ahead and proceed into the marshes. Sergeant fish. We'll take some of those. Oh, there is our buddy over there. Now these guys track by movement, so we just have to stand still until he loses interest in us. And there we go. Easy as that. What are these guys? 1x3s? We'll just grab like 2 of these guys. And what else we got here? Ooh, an alligator gar. Yes, please. Or at least it looks like an alligator gar to me. Yeah, or just a gar. Okay. 1x4, he can go up there. We'll grab like 2 of these guys. So I have been keeping an eye on my skate video I made talking about the next series you guys would be interested in. I've been seeing quite a few games mentioned there. So far the 2 names I've seen mentioned the most would have to be Fallout New Vegas and actually Castle Crashers. I've seen 2 people mention Castle Crashers and 2 people mention Fallout. Which Castle Crashers, if I do record that, would probably just be like a one-off video. I don't really see that becoming a whole series. I would definitely have fun recording that though. That was another game from my childhood that was really fun. New Vegas, though, I could definitely make a New Vegas series, for sure. I'm not seeing any other different fish, so we're going to go ahead and take these to Mr. Homeslice over here and see if we need any other fish. I believe we're missing one other type of fish. Now, the next series I'll be starting is definitely quite a ways off, so there's still plenty of time for other suggestions in the comments on that video, which I'll make sure to put it in at the end of this. So if you guys haven't seen it, you can go there and go to the comment section and type what you would like to watch me play as my next series. Airman. Let's talk about baiting the traps. Okay. So I had the bait for the third one, so let's see what he needs for the first. Yes, here we go. Okay, so we did need a gar and 2 of these. Alright. Pungent bait. I can just move that straight to storage. And the bait for the second one. Okay, we are missing this one. It looks like catfish. Okay, so the rest of these can just be sold. That's pretty nice. Get some money. They're all still fresh. Now, catfish definitely is around here. I'm just not sure if it's like a specific time of day. We might be able to find it in the encyclopedia. Here it is. Yeah, it's a nighttime only fish. Okay. Okay. I don't have all the fish for that bait yet. Come back when you've got the rest. Okay, buddy. Gotcha. Do you want to know anything else about the bait? Nope. I think I know enough about bait. I am a fisherman, after all. Okay. So let's make our way back. We'll sell these extra fish we caught, and hopefully in the process it will turn to nighttime. You know, let's grab some explosives while we're over there so we can blow up that tree log and gain access to that area. Check out what's over there. We are going to have a little bit of extra time here, aren't we? Yeah, let's just grab... Or you know what? I think if I spend time fishing for that before I sell these are going to go stale. Alright, what are we looking at here? 160? Okay, how much is the gar? 10 a square. This guy's like 8 a square. Okay, never mind. This one's like 8, and this one's almost 10. Okay, so they're pretty standard fish there. Nothing crazy. Alright, let's do a little bit more fishing, just to pass the time. I thought I just saw an oceanic fish that we hadn't caught yet. Yeah. How far out do you think that is? That might be a little too far. Not gonna lie. Yeah, that seems to be pretty far away. So let's just catch these. I'll let you take a look at that guy real quick. He's kind of cute. Not an aberration or anything. He's just a normal little fish. Alrighty. 30 bucks. Yeah. Let's buy those explosives from the shipyard. There we go. Ah, refined metal. 450, huh? I might end up buying that. For now, I don't really need to. We could potentially still find some, because I don't think we've found any refined metal around here yet. There's that 1x3 light we're interested in when we get our next hull upgrade. Ooh, we can buy another jet drive engine. Yes, please. We'll buy that, and we'll move it to storage for now. So I'm not sure how much time that will pass. Let's actually see real quick. 1 hour? Oh, yeah, okay. We'll install that. There we go, up to 96.6 knots of speed. Pretty good. Okay. It is officially turning to night, so let's go ahead. We'll go back in here, and we will take a look-see for some catfish. Anything? There's our friend. Hey, buddy. Nope, we're not here. There you go. He believed me. Can you believe that? Okay, catfish. Where would they be hiding? Maybe behind the debris we need to blow up? Use explosives! Bam! Alright, let's check out what's over here. Some lawnfin eel. No, not interested in him. More lawnfin eel. Okay. Surely we'll find catfish at some point. Tarpon. I do see an aberrated thing here. Aberrated lawnfin eel? Where's the catfish, man? Let's, gray mullet. Tarpon. Oh, there's one of the fish puzzles. Can't say I'm too interested in that at the moment. Oh, there's a catfish right there. Sweet. Now we will come back, or we can come back and check that out. Give me catfish. Let's go. You know what? We'll grab 2, because why not? We can sell 1. Oh! There you go, you can get a good look at that guy. He's kinda cute. Also kinda creepy, not gonna lie. His antenna on the front of his head there remind me of like a spider type deal. Like some kind of insect. Nightwing catfish. Hooked barbels seek out prey in the twisting mangroves. A once sluggish fish given haste upon crimson fins. So he is like super speedy, apparently. Okay. Interesting. What is this, little puzzle here? A crooked boulder with a small, simple platform at its base. The twisted shape of a deformed fish is barely recognizable, carved into the rock face. Do we just need an aberration? Like if I put this Nightwing catfish here, the waves lap up to the platform where you laid the aberration. As water makes contact with it, a buzzing sound fills the air. The previously still water bubbles up and over, obscuring the fish. A few moments later, when the water calms, something else is on the platform. Yo, what is this? Tendon rod? Oceanic, mangrove, and shallow. I don't see us ever really getting use out of that. I probably honestly just should have kept the Nightwing catfish and sold it. But hey, that's pretty cool. We could try to catch this aberrant eel. See what he looks like. Oh, hi vines. Leave me alone, please. Missed the eel. Oh, that's just a normal lawnfin eel. Sure. We'll do something like that. Come on, give me the aberrated. No. Aberrant eel, please. There we go. Okay, it's the same one as last time. I guess that works. Here, actually, I'll rotate him nicer so you can get a good look at him. He's kinda cool. another pet for our aberrant aquarium. How do I get out of here? I am lost. Hopefully we're going the right way. I don't really think we're in danger at all. We just need to make sure that we get the catfish over to our friend before it goes rotten, which he's right here. Hey, buddy. How are things going? Let's talk about baiting the traps. We need to make 3 special bait. Yeah, I don't care. Bait for the second trap, please. Here's your catfish. Huzzah. That should do it. I'll just mix these in here. Load this into a trap, then get well clear from it. When the trap springs, I'll fire upon it with me mortar. Make sure you bring back proof that the thing's really dead, you hear? Okay. No. Alright. So we have all 3 of the baits we need now. We're gonna move it to storage for now. We'll go sell these eels we got, and then, we'll deal with the beasties of this area. Alright, we're making progress. I think we take this way to get out of here. Yeah. Alright. Back to the pontoon. Yeah, let's reverse into the, into the dock there. But I guess it works. 307 for 3 eels? That's 100 an eel. Oh my gosh. 160 for the aberrant eel? That's over 30 a square. 70 for the regular. That's like just under 15 a square. Okay, okay. Not bad. We're up to $1,800 in the bank. My god, we really need to find some cloth so we can get back to upgrading our ship, because we definitely have the funds to upgrade our ship again. And the materials. It's just cloth holding us back right now. Well, we have all 3 of the baits we need. Let's deal with these baddies over here. Oh. We're gonna wait till he goes back under the water. Hey, buddy. I'm not doing anything. I'm not even here. It's nap time. Go ahead. Take a nap. There you go. Inspect. A large cage is suspended over the water. A small receptacle is floating underneath. Load the trap with bait. You load the bait into the trap. You should probably move away. Yeah. Hey, buddy. There you go. You hungry? Yeah. Don't let them say I don't take good care of you. Oh, it's okay. You're just gonna get a shot from the doctor. Here, yep. Listen, you gotta get your shot, so I can't have you getting sick on me. Inside is the obliterated corpse of a mine. Nah, don't listen to that. He's fine, okay? He's fine. He just had a little trip to the doctor. Now we need to take his siblings to the doctor as well. They're not feeling so good. You all gotta get your shots. I know, it sucks. I see... No, that's not him. Okay. Maybe, let's check over here to the right. Or you know what? I have a map I can check and it'll show me. Okay, so it's to my left. Gotcha. So it was over here. Oops. I didn't crash into mushrooms. You didn't see that. Is it over that way? Over that way. Let's check our map again. Okay, so it's over here. And then I take a right. And then it should be over in here. Yeah, there it is. Sweet. Let's go get it. Okay, it's the same text as before. Load the trap with bait. Yes, let's get some space. Hello. There's a snack for you. Aw, he's hungry. Take the shot now! Do it! Let's go. Alright. He's already feeling better. I can't have my babies getting sick on me. Now I did see materials over here. Oh, never mind, it's just valuables. What about that? Fish? God dang it. Can a man get some cloth, please? Like, how difficult is it to get cloth? It doesn't exist. There is another path there that we... Oh, there's refined metal. Do I have explosives? No, I don't. Okay, where am I at on the map? Okay. So by this big circle, there's refined metal. We need to remember that. Okay. After we deal with the last monster here, we will come back for that refined metal. Unless I end up forgetting, because that is definitely something I would do. Let's check our map. We are going the right way. Okay. And I believe we take this path here. We're so fast! Those boat upgrades are doing nicely for us. Okay, now we turn right through here. And it should be, like, to our left? Maybe? No. I definitely took a wrong turn somewhere. Map. Okay. It was over here. It's just this turn. Hey! There we go. What do we got here? Gray mullet. Oh! Hi! I see you. No, it's not time to wake up. It's nap time still. Go on, go back to sleep. Back to sleep. There you go. See, they are not looking good. You see all those big glowing bubbles all over him? He's sick. He needs his shot to feel better. Here you go. Alright, I need to lure him into the kennel with some treats so I can take him to the doctor. There we go. Okay, you're just gonna get a shot from the doctor. You'll feel better. Here it comes. There you go. You did great. You did fine. Just don't read. As long as you don't read, he's fine. Alright, so that's all the baddies of this area dealt with. There's no longer anything to be afraid of here. So, let's take the stuff back to the doctor. We'll take him as payment, as it were. Now, where am I going? Map? Okay. So I'm just gonna go forward here and then make a left. Gotcha, gotcha. Haha! I'm very thankful that there is a map in this game, because if there weren't, I would be getting so lost. Alright. Is there anything in our storage that we need to concern ourselves with? I don't think so. Alright. Mr. Airman. Actually, let's read the description of this before we hand it to him. Chunk of flesh. A pale and bloodied slab. Its smell is acrid and metallic. Okay, interesting. How's it going? I have a creature corpse to show you. Let's see it then. Chunk of flesh removed from inventory. You hand the tattered lump of flesh to the airman. It's almost unrecognizable, but you both know it couldn't have belonged to anything else. He pokes at it with his knife, testing the rubbery meat. He seems satisfied.
Yes, this is one of the base. Progress at last. More to go, though. You have more.
You drop the flesh onto the ground and he gives it a few slashes with the knife. It wobbles a little.
Another one taken care of. One remains by my count. Let's finish this. Oh, you have more?
What do you mean one remains? You literally fired the mortars as I trapped the beast earlier, and you're acting like you don't have any idea that it happened. I mean, I guess he just could have really, really bad memory. You never know. You drop the large, bloodied carcass in front of the airman. His eyes fill with sadistic delight. He bends down and plunges his knife into the soft flesh. It falls away before the blade, revealing a glint of metal. Here we go. With a sickening tear, he wrests it from where it was embedded in the flesh of the creature. He holds it aloft. You recognize it as a necklace, glistening in gore.
Well, fisherman, some fortune at last. This ought to fetch a decent price from the right collector.
From the right collector. I wonder.
Why don't you take it?
Alright. So we got another relic for the collector. It means there's only one left. One relic left, and it's at the Devil's Spire. And that is going to be the most difficult section of this challenge. It's going to be rough when we get there. He stands back from the corpse. A melancholic look comes over his face. Oh gosh. I immediately regret rereading that correctly. I would rather it say covers over his face. That's, anywho. And now...
And now... Oh, that's that, I suppose.
What will you do now, Mr. Airman?
I can't say for sure. I thought I'd be asking you for an escort away from this place, but this has become somewhat of a home to me.
Yeah, you seem rather cozy here. You got some nice accommodations. You've got swamp all around you. A little tent made out of God knows what nasty fabric that is. And a crashed plane. You're right at home here.
It doesn't feel right to leave my brothers here. Think I shall stay a while longer. In the meantime, I can make up some special bait for you, or to help with your fishing.
Okay. So, the special bait he's talking about.
Here, this was left over from the other bait we made.
Here we go. Mixed bait. A small portion of bait can be used to attract all manner of nearby species. I am unsure if you can use this to attract the, what do you call it? The exotic fish? I really don't think so. And that's why in the DLC, the Iron Rig, they added, like, bait to that you can use to attract, like, specifically aberrant fish, or you can use it to attract the exotic fish. I think this bait in the main game can only be used to attract, like, the standard fish you can find in the area.
Right, now we can make some fresh stuff if you like. I'll need some fish from you first. Any type will do. The more you give, the more bait I can make.
I'm not interested, buddy. Not gonna lie. That's everything. Okay. What do we have in storage? We have lots of materials. We have our relic for the collector. Didn't I buy explosives? Oh, that's right, we used them earlier, clearing the path right next to us. Okay. Why is it showing me something new on the... Oh, for the bait. Yeah. Okay. So, let's go buy some more explosives. we'll get that refined metal we saw. And then, I suppose we'll try out the bait he gave us and see if it attracts the Goliath tigerfish that we caught here before. Go to the shipyard. Explosives! Yes, give me. Okay. Making good progress. So it was this way, through here. And then we're gonna take a left right here. And then, is it right through here? Yes! Haha! My navigation skills aren't that bad. Use explosives! You set the charge and light the fuse. Boom! Yes. Here we are. Give me the refined metal right now. Man, it really makes you work for these more difficult dredge materials, doesn't it? Did you see that? I literally couldn't stop pressing the F key, or I would have lost it. So what do we got right there? Just another aberrant eel. I have a cabin update. Oh, just encyclopedia for the nightwing catfish we caught earlier. Man, I wonder how much that thing was worth. Probably a pretty penny. Okay, well let's explore a little over here. See if we can find maybe some cloth hiding. And then we will make our way over to where the Goliath tigerfish can spawn. And we, oh, what? I can still interact with that? Hang on. Oh, okay. Interesting. Well, it was just some wood over there. Can I get cloth, please? I need one piece of cloth. And then I can start allocating materials towards the next hull upgrade. Like, why is cloth non-existent in this biome? Uh-oh, it's trapping me in. Okay. What's that over there? Gray mullet? Come on. Let me out. Wow. For real? There's no cloth? Well, I am supremely disappointed. Okay, do we need to stop at the pontoon for anything? I guess we'll put our refined metal to storage just in case we get damaged by something. Alright. Isn't it like right in here? Yeah, here we go. I think it's safe to have my lights on. I'm so used to just driving around without my lights on. Because, like, to avoid the insanity cloud. That I end up probably gaining the same amount of insanity I would have if I left them on and passed through one anyway. Alright, here we are. Let's see if it works. The bait is out. And what did we get? Catfish. Well, you know what? I guess we might as well catch a couple catfish since we summoned them up from the depths. I can get more than 2? Yo. Not bad. Okay. Oh! I can go back to it. Interesting. Well, let's... Whoa, he's pretty cool looking. Check out that guy. I don't even know what we just caught. A vortex interloper. A slow swirl twists its body, stretching it towards an unseen dimension. An unseen dimension, huh? What is he, going into the upside down from Stranger Things? Is that fish? Yeah, that's fish. I need cloth, please. Okay, well, unfortunately, the bait did not summon another Goliath tigerfish, but we did get some good money out of it. I'm sure those few fish we caught will sell for a lot. Ooh, our insanity is not looking good right now. Are you alright there? You're looking a little jittery. You're free to rest here anytime. No, I'm not free to rest because the challenge would end. How much is the trophy catfish worth? 91? Okay. A standard catfish is in the 70s. Okay. So those are like 12 a square? How much is this thing? Ooh, 20 a square for that. Okay, not bad money. We're up to 2,100. Our money just keeps accumulating because we can't find cloth to upgrade anything, so we're just obscenely wealthy now because we can't spend our money. Yeah, I don't know why it still shows an X there. Well, anyway, let's head back to Blackstone Isle. We'll give the relic to the collector, and we'll try to find some cloth along the way. I'm very thankful for the lighthouse, because it just guides us. It actually does what a lighthouse does. Now, over there is the Devil's Spire, our next area, and the most painful for this playthrough. I think next episode we will be headed there. Oh, no. Get out of here, tornado. I'm looking for cloth. You cannot stop me. Well, it won't have to stop me if I can't find any cloth to begin with. I'm not seeing any through my telescope right now. I don't know. These are all just fish. Is that tornado still coming after me? Okay, it went away. Oh! Our #1 fan is back. You know what? I think we finally get a good look at this guy. Camera. Alright. I see you. I'm coming over here. Oh, I have a range on my camera. Okay. Come on. Hello, look at you. Oh, that's cool. The red effect on the edge of the screen actually applies when I'm in camera mode, too. Beautiful. Oh, he disappeared right behind me. Okay. Alright. We need to continue the search for cloth, because it is eluding us. Oh. Oh, no, I don't know what I saw. Oh, yeah, cloth. Over there. I turned the wrong way. It is right over there. Mentally, I'm so excited to see cloth, I want to use the haste ability to get here faster. But no. We have to resist the urge to use haste. There's the nice music that we've been missing this whole time. I'm taking as much of this as I can get. Thank you very much. 2 cloth, huh? I'm not seeing any more. There is metal scrap, which I do think I will need some. So we'll grab that. A little close to the rock there. There we go. We'll grab one more. I think I have 2, maybe 3 metal scrap in my inventory, so we don't need a lot. Oh, I think I actually have to reverse out of here to avoid hitting that. Okay, I'm too excited about our ship upgrades, so we're gonna go do that first, and then we'll go talk to the collector about the necklace we got. Alright, what am I looking at here? Dry dock. Yes, cloth. Alright, new hull. Okay, so what do we need? 3 cloth, 2 wood. We can get the wood right beside us here. And the cloth, I'm sure we'll find it just by exploring. Okay. Do I have anything in cargo? No. So what does that give us? 15 new cargo spaces. And I can withstand an additional impact. That's going to cost us $1,500. But I think we got that covered. Yeah, we have 1,900. So we have enough to get that, plus a fair bit of change left over. Alright, alright. Do we have any wood around here? I'm not seeing any. I think we dredged all the wood in this little section. Alright, collector. I have yet another trinket for you. I heard that. Oh, hi, Mr. Oh, no. Haha, you can't get me when I'm at a dock. Alright. Let's access our storage. Shimmering necklace. Oh, yeah. It has its own description. A large and ornate necklace. Ivory teardrops flank the central setting. An emerald trapped by 4 cresting waves. Here, let me put that in my inventory. You guys can get a good look at that before I hand it to the collector. It's pretty. Not a bad necklace. I wish he'd give us money for it. You enter the house carrying the ornate necklace. The collector recognizes it almost immediately. Now, to anyone who might be new to the channel and hasn't seen my previous episodes of the Dredge Insomnia challenge, the collector has the best voice acting I've ever done in my life for any character ever. He has a very iconic voice I do for him, and I hope you enjoy it. An excellent find. It demands pride of place in my collection. He sweeps aside some scraps on a dusty table, candle wax pulling in its corners. He places the necklace carefully in the clearing. And I suppose you'll be demanding recompense as well. Yeah, money. Give me money. I can't use any of the bullcrap you've given me this whole playthrough. Just give me cash. Cold, hard cash that I can spend on my boat. I have a passion here that I need to fund. Thank you very much. Once more, he opens the book. Oh god, he's reaching in the book again. I don't think we're getting paid. Dust pouring from the pages as he reads aloud. You begin to feel weak, but you're rooted to the spot, knees on the verge of buckling. As he finishes speaking, you feel blood rushing back to your legs. A strange feeling of power grows in your chest. We're so close. One more remains. I loathe to suggest it, but the abyssal plane on the approach to Devil's Spine is a likely candidate. See what you can find. So it's Devil's Spine, not Devil's Spire. I'll mark a location on your map where you can begin your search. Oh yeah, I will say, my headphones, they make that creaking sound that you guys can always hear in my videos. Eventually I will upgrade to an external microphone. For now, I am using these headphones. It'll get better eventually. How do you know where these relics are? I largely don't, but I read the C's. And the A's and the B's as well. See, I know the alphabet. God damn. I see the swells that give shape to the formless. I hear the waves that whisper secrets to their witnesses. And I speak to the currents that hold a memory of all that they claim. Anything else? Yeah, quit being so weird. Why are you being so cryptic, my guy? Nothing. I'll be going. Wait, are you human? That's interesting. Yeah, let's ask him that. Your inquiry is met with a piercing gaze. Why, of course. Heh. Wink. As human as you are. Anything else? Nope. I'll be going. Well, thank you guys for watching. I hope you all have an absolutely lovely day. Thank you for the recent support. It's been huge. My subscriber count, like, if you look at my subscribers a week ago, I don't even think I was at 20. And now I am, last I checked, I was at 69 subscribers. Yeah, I'm not saying that just to be funny. That was my legitimate subscriber count. So, thank you, and I will see you guys next time.